Anthony Joshua's calm confidence was clear as he sat down with Max Kellerman to discuss his upcoming fight with Jake Paul, a matchup that has shocked both hardcore boxing fans and casual viewers. During the interview, Joshua didn't just talk about strategy. He opened up about the pressure, expectations, and spotlight surrounding this unusual fight. With Kellerman pushing for deeper answers, Joshua addressed the critics, the stakes, and the real reasons he agreed to fight one of the sport's most controversial figures. Kellerman, known for mixing sharp analysis with a bit of drama, got straight to the main question: why is this fight happening? Said this might be one of the strangest heavyweight matchups ever. Joshua is a former world champion, while Jake Paul started as an internet entertainer. Fans have been asking the same question since the announcement. Joshua's response shaped the direction of the entire interview. When asked what he respects most about Jake Paul, Joshua replied calmly, "He's bringing new eyes to boxing." He acknowledged that despite Jake's unusual path and lack of amateur experience, he has jumped straight into deep waters and constantly puts himself under pressure. Joshua said he respects Jake's enthusiasm and willingness to challenge himself at a high level, something that helps bring more attention and new audiences to the sport. One of the biggest talking points has been the size difference between the two. Jake Paul has always been strong for his weight classes, but standing next to Anthony Joshua creates a true David versus Goliath moment. Joshua doesn't just stand taller, his physique shows years of heavyweight training. Even though Jake has put on muscle, he still cannot match the natural size, reach, or physical presence of a true heavyweight who is used to fighting other giants. Alexander Usyk, however, sees the fight as completely one-sided. Compared Joshua to a Rolls-Royce and Jake Paul to a Fiat, saying there is simply no real comparison between an elite heavyweight and an influencer-turned-boxer. Usyk believes the difference in fundamentals, experience, and physical preparation is far too big, and he warns that Jake could be putting himself in serious danger by stepping into the ring with Joshua. Olympic boxer Tony Jeff offered another perspective on why Jake Paul shouldn't be dismissed. He said Jake has access to every resource a fighter could want: elite trainers, conditioning coaches, sports psychologists, nutritionists, and high-level sparring partners. With his financial resources, Jake can build a perfect training camp without needing to cut corners. Jeff added that Jake knows this is the biggest test of his career, so he is preparing harder than ever. He also pointed out that Jake has the advantage of youth, which is one of the biggest assets in boxing. Younger fighters recover quicker, train harder, and often enter fights with more energy and sharpness.